Welcome to Mother Daughter Projects. I'm Steph. Have you ever had a dog or dogs rush you when you try to open the door? Well, this has happened to me for years, and I finally realized I could install a retractable mesh gate to solve this problem. So join me and Mom as we easily install this front door dog gate. I searched on Amazon and found one with good ratings that would fit my door size and would accommodate the baseboard. This is what was included. There are 2 guides to help with installing the brackets and latches. I started by figuring out the placement of the gate. I used a magnetic stud finder to see if it would hit any studs. This is a challenging spot because the corners of a wall typically have metal corners that I need to make sure not to hit. During this time, I was fostering a greyhound. He's a very curious boy and just wanted to be near us, but is a big reason why we need to install this gate. Mom tried to add barriers to keep the dogs away while we worked. I found the guide was not super helpful for this part, so I just lined it up and drew on where the brackets needed to be placed. I drilled 2 15/64-inch pilot holes and inserted the included anchors. Then I screwed the upper bracket into place. I followed the same process for the lower bracket, and the gate just slides right on top of the brackets. The upper bracket has a button that pops into place to secure it to the wall. I extended it and it works great. I want to point out that the lower bracket is intentionally placed higher up to accommodate a baseboard, which is the main reason why I picked this gate from Amazon. We marked the location for the latches and moved the mirror out of the way to help with placement. I checked to see if there were any studs where we're going to place the latches. And you can see we did a good job keeping the dogs out of the area, but alas, the foster dog got his way through and just kind of looked at himself in the mirror. Back to the latches, I did use the guide to get the placement. I started by adding the top latch, adding anchors, and then screwing into place. Again, I tried to hold the guide in place to get the exact placement of the latches, but it kept falling off the wall. It did have double-sided tape that was supposed to stick it to the wall, but it didn't work that well. But I finally got it and added the bottom latch in place. Moment of truth, and it works! I put the mirror back and tested it out. What we learned! I have one dog, Tosh, but many times I keep my friends' dogs when they're on vacation, and occasionally I foster greyhounds. So this gives me great peace of mind knowing that the dogs will not easily be able to get out of the front door. On the top latch, you'll notice there's a bigger hole below, and that's where you're supposed to put your hand to open and close the gate. This gate has a lock feature. This is what it looks like when it's not locked in place, and you could see a dog might be able to climb over it. But once you lock the gate in place, there's a lot less give. When researching gates, I found they come in 55 or 76 inches wide. My space is actually 55.5 inches across. I wasn't sure if there was any wiggle room in this, but I took a chance and ordered the 55-inch. And the 55-inch actually fits perfectly in the space without having to overstretch it. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more projects from us, be sure to visit us at motherdaughterprojects.com. And if you want to see more Greyhound content, you can check out my second channel. Hi, I'm Steph.